Hello everybody, welcome back. I am doing another one of these vinyl updates. It's been a while, I think a couple of months since I last did one. I've bought a few, decent stack here. I've been trying not to buy as much vinyl because obviously you've got other responsibilities and shit's not cheap anymore. But I think I'll just get right into this. I've got probably about 10 here, maybe a little bit more. But first up, we have Loveless, My Bloody Valentine, one of my favourite albums of all time. I got this yesterday. I can't believe I never owned it on vinyl. It's one of my favourite records. Been a fan of it for years, but I think it was just out of print for a while and it was quite expensive, but I found it in H&B yesterday. The iconic cover. You know, it's one of the cover for this album. There is no record that sounds more like its cover than this one, if you know what I mean. That kind of noisy, shoegazy, just like kind of stew of noise, and it's I don't know how to describe it. No record sounds like this. Basically, this album's something else. It's got a great gatefold and a really nice inner sleeve as well. If I can get out, there we are. I've only played the first side of this, and well, it sounded fantastic. Yeah, it sounded great, as this album does. I can't imagine this album ever sounded bad, to be fair. One of my favourite records ever, sound and production wise. It's just fantastic, that album. And then next up we have an EP. It's the Submarine EP by Alex Turner. Big fan of the film Submarine. I think it's a really good little British coming of age film. Some good humour in there. This soundtrack's absolutely lovely though, honestly. Really, really nice songs. Hiding Tonight, Glass in the Park, Stuck on the Puzzle. And of course Pile Driver Waltz, which became an Arctic Monkeys song on Suck It and See, which it's a really nice song actually. It's not much to show here. There's the inside bit and the little record. That's probably a bit dirty because it's one of these stupid non-anti-static sleeves, which really annoys me. It's got a download card as well because it's on Domino Records, and they always include a download card, which is brilliant. Great little EP, really nice. Perhaps a bit overpriced. I think it was 17 quid this for an EP. Don't know, but it is a really nice EP and I'm happy to own that. This next one I bought kind of on a whim. Well, no, I know the album, but I bought it just kind of without thinking about it really. Kyuss, Blues for the Red Sun. It's an amazing stoner metal album. It sounds fantastic. Of course, Kyuss, pioneering stoner rock band. Josh Homme of Queens of the Stone Age, of course, is the guitarist. Nick Oliveri from Queens of the Stone Age, formerly from Queens of the Stone Age, is the bass player, of course, and John Garcia on vocals. Just an awesome band. A really great sound. It's a really great album. I was talking to somebody about this album, like working. I was working and I happened to be talking to someone about this record, and so the next day I happened to be passing by a record shop and just bought it. It's a terrific album, and it's also a 30th anniversary edition, I think, and it's a gold vinyl, which is nice. Sounds really good as well. It sounds very nice. Terrific album. I hope to get all of Kyuss's discography, but I think they kind of vary in price. This was rather expensive. It was about 40 quid, but it's a tremendous album, a fantastic record. And so we are kind of approaching the end, well, very nearly approaching the end of my White Stripes collection. So recently I have acquired Get Behind Me Satan. I bought this in Manchester actually. Now I did a White Stripes retrospective thing that you've probably not seen, but and I love the White Stripes. I'm a huge Jack White fan as well, but this I was quite harsh on this album. I used to just consider this their worst album because I found a lot of the songs sort of annoying, but you know, it's grown on me a lot, this album. I like a lot of the songs on it. I think the Denial Twist is my favourite track on this thing. It's a fantastic song. I played it, sounds decent. All these White Stripes pressings sound fantastic because I'm pretty sure Jack is just very enthusiastic about vinyl, isn't he? Yeah, it's cool. It's got an insert. It's a double. It's got 2 discs. Third Man Records, of course. Yeah, decent. It's just, you know, though it is still one of my lesser favourite White Stripes albums, it's certainly grown on me, and I don't think it's a bad album at all. No, I'm just gonna fucking, there we go. And yeah, continuing on that, we also have Icky Thump, the final White Stripes album. No, I really, really like this album. I think it kind of varies opinion. I heard Fantano saying he doesn't like it, but I love this album. I love the sound of it. I think it's quite heavy. And Cool Gatefold, Jack and Meg. Nothing really particularly interesting about the actual records. Cool artwork on them, I guess. Yeah, I'm very fond of this album, and this is a fantastic pressing, especially the drums sound really good. The little Icky Thump sticker, I kind of couldn't maintain that, unfortunately, so the title isn't what it is. The title's there. Really good album, really great pressing as well. And then I'll just do these together, because every single one of these updates, there's Rolling Stones albums. So we have It's Only Rock and Roll, which I also bought in Manchester. I bought this, not from Piccadilly Records, but the one that's literally across the road. There was that, £15 this was, and it's in fantastic condition. Great little insert there of the boys. I haven't played it, but it's a good album, it's decent. It's not one of my favourite Stones albums at all, but it's not bad. And then the last Mick Taylor album, that one. And then we have Steel Wheels, this copy of Steel Wheels that I found in, I forgot what it was called, the shop, but it's like a used record store. A really cool little shop, actually. I've only been there the one time. I believe this is probably an original copy of Steel Wheels. It was 15 quid. Again, I think, yeah, the same as that one. An underrated album, Steel Wheels. I mean, it's not amazing. It's got some weak tracks on it, but as far as 80s Stones go, this is one of the better ones, certainly, of the latter half of the 80s. Not a bad album at all. And of course, the tour is iconic for that album. And last but not least, we have Goodbye Cream, which I got at the same store as Steel Wheels. Goodbye Cream, it's, you know, it's half live stuff and half studio stuff. I don't consider this a Cream album. I consider Wheels of Fire to be their last real album. But it's nice. I've not played it, but it's got a great version of I'm So Glad on here, like a live version of it. Cream, just one of my favourite bands of all time, so I'm happy to. I'm very happy to have that. It's kind of completed the collection, really. They haven't done a repress of this, I don't think. They have the other 3 Cream albums, which sort of just confirms that I don't think this is the real last album. You know, but it's cool. It's a cool LP. And that's that. That's all of them within the last 2 months. I've certainly bought less than I was, but you know, still getting some. It's nice to have some vinyl in, isn't it? So thank you for watching. I'll probably do another one of these for a couple of months' time, I'd imagine. So again, thank you for watching. Goodbye.